Hello, everybody. Christmas is here. Wow, what a crazy year has been. But for this holiday, to know that people are trying to have a Merry Christmas, it made me think about what I love about this holiday, how I feel, and why I can't wait to have many more. You see, Christmas is a joyous holiday. It's a holiday where people give gifts and be merry, eat, laugh, and grow fat because that's what I plan on doing today. But it made me also think about how many people have suffered throughout this year over the recent tragedies that we had in New York, especially what happened on the F train by that damn bastard of an immigrant who just did that horrible crime with that lady and light her on fire. Just my heart goes out to her, her family. You know, may she rest in peace. She's no longer in pain. But it made me also understand that we have to think about this holiday as something bigger than us, something that we could look forward to if we have children, if we have nieces, nephews, even friends, family, whatever, to just understand that we are here in this world together and we must care about each other. We must look after one another with through friendship, truth, and love, and understand the true meaning of Christmas. Everybody has that true meaning in themselves, whatever it means to you. It could mean that it's just a regular day, or it could mean that something inside of you, when you think about as a Christian, if you believe in that, you would think about how the story of Jesus can resonate in you and understand that we are all servants of God and servants of ourselves and others. To understand how important this holiday is to not just the kids, yes, people can sing about, oh, Santa's coming and gonna give you gifts and stuff like that. And Santa, I still want my damn Sega Genesis. I told you before, you owe me that Sega Genesis with Street of Rage 2. I'm not playing. And I want two controls. I don't got time for that. All right. And I don't want the 3-button control. I want the 6-button control. You owe me that, Santa. You owe me that. But getting back to it, we all think about how grateful we are and how much we feel as adults, but we think about our inner child when we would open up gifts and we will just see what Santa brought, or as we got older we understood what our parents brought us. And it makes me feel great and grateful to be able to even be on YouTube right here, that have the ability to give you guys my views and talk about different things and just be able to share my Christmas with you and you share your Christmas with me. I know that you can be anywhere. I know you can watch anybody, but you're taking the time to watch me and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. During this festive holiday, I want us to really, really think about not only ourselves, but think about our family members. Think about your kids. Think about your spouses. Think about your friends. Think about people who you've known in the past who you may not really be in contact with, but you know that, hey, look, this is one day you really think about it and try to figure out if they're okay. Christmas is a special holiday for many, many reasons. But to me, it is a holiday where we really reflect and we say, I think I did good this year. Or maybe I didn't do that well this year. Or maybe I did bad this year. It's a holiday that you can really reflect. And of course, next week is New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, and we're going to reflect on the previous year. But let's take the time to reflect on today. Reflect and say, wow, I'm glad I did what I did. For those of us who have children, we know that this day is mainly for them. Yes, we may want a gift or two, but if we don't get it, as long as we know we put a smile on our children's faces, or nieces, nephews, whatever, we know that we've done well. And it makes me think about the sacrifices that Jesus did for us. Okay? Jesus gave his life for our sins, and it's just the ability or the opportunity to know that you sacrificed all year long to see those smiles on your kids' faces when they open up gifts. I love watching, well, my son he's 14, gonna be 15, so he don't really do that anymore. But even with my daughter, I love watching this opening the gift and just being happy and saying, wow, thank you, I really appreciate it and stuff like that. And just it brings warmth to my heart. And I know that it will probably bring warmth to each and every one of you guys' hearts as well. So I really want you to just cherish those moments and understand how and why you do it. Because if you know that your kids will be happy, especially on that one day, you may not be able to do it all year long, and that's okay. But that one day you can see the smiles on their face and you know that you done well. You know that all your hard work for the whole entire year is worth it. To see the look on their faces, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. I know that for some of us, it hasn't been easy. This year has been rough. You had a lot of layoffs, you had a lot of firings, you had a lot of businesses closing down, businesses that I would have never thought I would see closed down. Like recently we had Party City, all the Party Cities were closed as well. They went bankrupt. And you see things like that in here, so it's like, wow, those are people that's being affected, jobs that's being affected. And I know it's not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. But we have to understand that we are still here. Through friendship, truth, and love, we have each other. And as long as we talk, as long as we cherish the time, as long as we communicate and understand that we have good people in our lives, nothing that you go through will be by yourself. You will always have someone or some people to go through it with you. Always remember that, guys. Always remember that. Lastly, I just want to wish each and every one of you guys a Merry, Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you believe in. If you're working today, thank you so much for working. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. I really love each and every one of you. I know that it's hard. I used to work on Christmas too as a bus driver. It's only been a few years that I haven't worked on Christmas. But as a bus driver, I used to work almost every Christmas because I was working early in the morning. My schedule was from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it was rough, leaving and seeing my son sleeping and everything, but I knew I was doing it for him and for my family at the time. So for each and every one of you who was working, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I salute each and every one of you for doing what needs to be done. All the doctors, nurses, all the fast food workers, thank you so much. Thank you so much to the McDonald's near me who make the fries very good, always nice and popping hot. I really appreciate them. I really appreciate everyone, all the bus drivers, train operators, everyone from MTA. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you just for everyone, because I know that it's hard out here, but you are doing what needs to be done. And I really, really appreciate you. Well, guys, this is just my short Christmas message to tell you that I love you, I care about you, and I'm so thankful that you guys have shared my experience over the past 6 months being on YouTube, share your views with me, being able to just come on my channel and show your support by subscribing, giving me likes, making comments. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And I do this for you because I really care about you and I really love you. And I so appreciate you. If nobody has told you that they love you and they care about you, I'm gonna tell you, I love you. I care about you and I appreciate you because each and every one of you have value and you're valuable not only to yourself, but to me. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, guys. Enjoy this holiday. Laugh, grow fat like Fat Man from Metal Gear Solid 2 used to always say. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out here. Peace.